All right, what's up, guys? Willis here, back again. So we've got a update for you guys today. 1.6 is out. We're going to be going over the patch notes as well as the new maintenance, which has just finished. We're going to be taking a look at all of the new shop items, all of the new cosmetics that has been added to the game. Once again, guys, thank you for the amazing support on these videos. Obviously, to give back to you guys, I want to give you guys Lucent. So anyone that leaves a like on the video, leaves a comment, and subscribes is automatically entered into my giveaways. We pick the winners every single week over in my Discord, so make sure you are a part of my Discord community. So yeah, I guess real quick, let's just take a look at the shop, and then we'll take a look at the 1.6 update, which has been rolled out today. So as you can see, nothing much has changed. Obviously, we still have the same Halloween weapons. Bear in mind, there is 6 days left on most of the Halloween stuff. So if you haven't got that yet and you want to get it, now is your chance. I guess they've added the marble turtle, which is obviously a morph stone. This is a new swimming morph, so this is what you turn into when you go in the water. Little cool, I want to say like a little mini baby whale, you know, the one that flies in the air, but yeah, it just looks like a turtle, obviously. We've got the Imperatic Ozeg. Now, I'm pretty sure this is new. I haven't seen this before. Pretty awesome. And then I think my favorite thing they've added is the Commander's Fighting Spirit cosmetic. Look at that. That looks awesome. I love it. Let's see if it has any variations. Doesn't look like it has any variations. If you guys aren't aware, whenever you buy the cosmetics in the game, sometimes if you bring it over to the outfit changing room, it will have little customization things you can do to it. So it looks like from this one, you can actually, I guess, remove the shoulder pauldrons if that's something you wanted to do, and just sort of have the normal armor by itself. Pretty cool. And then I guess the final thing is, yeah, this new morph stone here. This is the traveling morph stone. So this is what you turn into when you obviously do your sprinting. If there's something you want, obviously go and grab it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the shop stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at the 1.6 update, which they just rolled out today with the maintenance. Yeah, we'll go through all the changes, all the important stuff. And yeah, let's take a look. So Throne and Liberty 1.6 will have downtime, which is today, and it'll last 2 hours. Yeah, it's done by now if you're watching this video. Check our Haunted Harvest Community Showcase, obviously what to expect in the tax delivery and the Castle Siege events. We've also compiled some of your impressive achievements since launch. So they're basically just going over the Halloween pictures. Very, very cool. Thanks to everyone that participated. Then they're talking a bit about all the first month in Silicium. I did go over this in one of my videos. They posted it on the website. Just shows a bunch of stats, obviously impressive numbers. I think the most funniest thing is the most player deaths by Malakar, 3.3 million. I know exactly what's killing people is when he does that big pull-in attack and just bounces on you, just bounces his booty cheeks on you. Right, so the main thing is the tax delivery event. Now that all first defenders have been selected, the Reigning Guild may schedule the tax delivery event for their server. Reigning Guilds may schedule a tax delivery between 2 p.m. and 1 a.m. local server time. To check when the tax delivery event is scheduled, open up your map and check the timetable under daily. Tax delivery is a major guild event where the Reigning Guild must protect a caravan of taxes acquired from their territory. If the Reigning Guild successfully transports their spoils from Vienta Village to Stone God Castle, they'll receive a generous bounty of Lucent Solent. However, if an attacking player thwarts the delivery, the rewards will instead be distributed to every participant outside the First Defenders Alliance. So this is basically them cashing in on all of the tax Lucent that they've been taking from the auction houses. And yeah, if they do it, they get all the Lucent for their guild. And if they don't, it is split between the First Defenders of the Alliance. So each tax delivery event begins with the Reigning Guild selecting a member to become the tax delivery golem. This big fatty boy by here. I'm pretty sure we turned into one of these like towards the end of the campaign. Capitalize on powerful abilities as the Titan cargo to fend off the seemingly endless onslaught of players that will stop at nothing for a piece of the prize. Communication and coordination between Reigning Guilds can make or break a delivery. Attacking guilds must destroy the Titan cargo sealing stone. Fortunately, they have the ability to contend with the might of the Titan cargo through barriers, bombs, Archaeum Knights, and the fearsome debuff of the Chaos Golem. How will you prepare to stop or secure the tax delivery? So the Castle Siege, the actual Castle Siege event will commence on November 17th, but I'm pretty sure this tax delivery event, anyone can, well, I guess obviously the top #1 guild has to schedule it between 2 p.m. and 1 p.m. I'm assuming it will tell the whole server. Now, this is the main thing. The Castle Siege event. This happens on November 17th. So, as the siege begins, guilds have 45 minutes to achieve victory. Attackers must storm the castle, breach its fortified gates, and capture the throne room. Defenders are transported inside the castle at the start and must hold the ground, leveraging every resource at their disposal to repel the invaders. If the throne is contested when the timer runs out, the siege enters a tense 3-minute overtime, where the battle's outcome hangs in the balance. Strategic locations like the siege runes play a crucial role. Capturing these runes is not only provides teleportation and resurrection, but also allows attacking guilds to summon powerful siege golems. Each golem, whether it's the Stonecrasher, the Battle Carrier, the Gatehammer, or the Jump Attacker, bring unique abilities to the battlefield, from devastating castle walls to transporting players over them. Attackers must navigate the castle's intricate layout using environmental elements like the sewage system for surprise ambush or the operating gate levers to control access points. The pillage stones, the resurrection stones scattered throughout the battle add layers of strategy, offering opportunities to steal resources or even reinforce their position. While most guilds will focus on taking power in the throne room, these 5 pillage stones can be captured by attackers to basically snatch Solent and Lucent from the castle vault, even if the reigning guild remains in control. So, by the looks of it, I feel like most guilds won't even contest the throne. They're going to go for these pillage stones. These pillage stones will basically give your guild a cut of the Solent and the Lucent from the castle vault. So even if you don't win at taking the throne, you can still go for these pillage stones and still get a cut of the Lucent. So no matter your strategy, all tactics will converge at the throne. There can only be one champion of Stoneguard Castle. Form alliances to rule together or betray your way to the top. Pretty sick. Honestly, I think this is probably going to be the best thing to come to the game. Want to see how it plays out. Want to see if it's actually possible for guilds to defend against all the other guilds, because it kind of just seems impossible. I'm not really sure if it's like one guild versus one guild or like one guild versus every guild on the server, because I just don't see how one guild could defend that. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. But yeah, I'm excited nonetheless. And yeah, really, really hyped for this. So I want to give a shout out to Just a Rogue on Reddit. They're a solo developer and they made a really cool thing called Loot Manager. It basically lets you just manage your the loot that you find and stuff on a really cool, nice little web interface. So if you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the video description. Yeah, it basically just lets you track loot and stuff. And I feel like this would be very good for guild stuff when you're just managing loot or just rolling it out for your guild. I know my guild, we have a thing where we basically have like a loot roll thing in the Discord where we, yeah, if you want a piece of gear, you have to like roll for it and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this bot has everything you need. The Real Endgame in all 1 pixel. So it looks like they've collected every single one of the purple fishing rods. Now that is an achievement in itself. Holy. What keeps you playing, guys? And this is a question I wanted to ask you guys. So this guy's made a very, very good discussion. Hey folks, I'm looking for inspiration at the moment. What keeps you playing since the game was launched? I'm slowly losing motivation to keep going, and therefore I'd like to see if I can get some inspiration from others. I played only a couple hours ever since the day of launch, and then my character's reached through blah, blah, blah. Mostly by trading stuff on the auction house, except for the gold celebration for the devs. I'm a casual guild with roughly 30 people, about half of which are active in the Discord. We're far from competing with the top kills because most of us only play in the evening after work. It seems like my only option to keep pushing is to create an alt for farming. Spot my character. So I want to answer this before we take a look at the replies. The main thing I think that keeps me playing is obviously I love making videos on the game. And I guess the second thing is having a really good guild. A really good guild that you can just do daily like activities with. Like a guild that has like 10 people active just won't, like I would have quit by now. If I was in a guild with only 10 people playing, I would have quit by now. I feel like having a really good guild is definitely obviously the main thing for this game. Unfortunately, like I said in my other video, I feel like the guild system does need a massive rework. We talked about doing a thing with the guild merging where say you had a guild with like 10 members and there's basically just a bunch of really small guilds. There needs to be a way to merge these small guilds into one big guild, obviously, because yeah, activity in the guilds definitely play a major part. And especially if you're managing a guild, it's almost like a second job. Yeah, so props to people who do have some of the top guilds. Like it isn't easy work. It requires a lot of effort, planning, group management, full on just politics within the guild. Like there's a lot that goes on. which is why one of the main reasons I just sort of stepped down from one of my old guilds on managing it and just joined a guild that was just managed way better. But yeah, most of the replies are basically people just saying, yeah, a chill guild. Obviously, a lot of people rushed stuff. But yeah, just feeling yourself get stronger is definitely a really major part as well. When you start hitting those big damage numbers, finally you start one-shotting players. It's great. Quick PSA to you guys. T2 dungeons in November drop the field boss armor, except the weapons. So, for stuff like the Shadow Harvester trousers and the mask, don't buy them from the auction house for 5k Lucent, because they're gonna drop in the dungeons. You would have wasted your money. So, T2 will probably be later in November, I'm assuming. If not, like maybe December. Also, it looks like the arch bosses can drop multiple items to the same player. A single player is only eligible to receive one of these drops. In other words, a single player cannot receive more than one equipment item from a single boss encounter. Someone said, this is wrong. Pick just happened now in our server. So it looks like Jo has received the Tevant's Grasp of the Withering. And he's also received the Tevant's Arc of Wailing Death. So they've actually received 2 drops, which is just nuts. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little quick update on the 1.6 stuff and obviously talking a bit about the new cosmetics. Once again, if you guys are still watching this far into the video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe for a chance to win some Lucent. We'll probably give away the 2,875 Lucent pack. So yeah, come and join the Discord and hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace, guys.